Alright everyone, what's up? This is Stewart Plays and
Scheme Rhythm.
and we're playing
Not Ninja, goddamn.
Ding!
They let me pick.
But we're not going to do the goddamn count for this
Did
one.
I ever tell you that?
And this is actually the second time that we played this level.
Whichever Spartan
Ryan.
I wanted.
My bad.
Yeah, Ryan forgot to record video. So, we're having to play this level over
Watched
again.
as you became
And
the
the
soldier we needed you to be.
priceless commentary for the first playthrough is now lost forever
Strong,
to the depths of time.
swift, brave.
Yeah, but fortunately we remembered to turn on Grunt Birthday Party skill this time.
But you
Yes, we did. We completely forgot about that last time, and we were so
something
disappointed.
No one
Said
saw
this.
but me. Can you guess?
We also made mention of the fact that
Luck.
Halo 4's release date is on Election Day,
Yep, November 6th.
and it was revealed through a red versus blue, haha, nudge nudge, get it, PSA sort of thing.
It has to have been intentional.
Pretty sure it was.
So, leave your comments. What will you be doing on November 6th, 2012? Electing our next president, or playing Halo 4? And be honest. Keeping in mind that it probably doesn't matter who gets elected, nothing will get done.
This ain't good.
And also know that Mitt Romney and Obama are basically exactly the same.
Thermometers. Easy.
Precisely.
Stay sharp.
Like, no matter what Romney says,
That is my point.
no matter what Romney says or how the GOP tries to paint him,
He's
Foreman,
probably
his armor's
the
locked
worst
up.
GOP
Gel
candidate
layers
simply
could've taken
because he
the
has
impact.
no plan. Even Santorum, who I despise, had a
I don't
plan.
know, Sergeant.
Not a very good one, not a very righteous one, but he had an actual plan. Romney has nothing. He just changes what he believes based on who he's talking to that day.
he also likes to negate everything he says by saying one thing and then saying another thing almost immediately afterward, so he can't be quoted and say, "Hey, look at the context." Sure, I said this, but then a minute later, I said, "No, scratch that."
Of course.
You're not.
But hey, he likes cars. He likes trees.
He likes putting his dog on top of the car.
These days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are.
If the trees are all the right height, Romney is happy.
So here's what I don't get. There was something about how actually Newt Gingrich was the first one to say that Romney abuses
So
his
make a girl
dog.
a promise.
And then when the Obama administration for his campaign started saying, "Hey, that's not cool," people were like, "Obama ate dogs when he was a kid."
Sorry, sir. Your armor-
Because eating an animal is totally the same as abusing it.
Yeah, not quite. Dude, I would eat dog.
I've been around too many dogs to say that I would eat dog.
To be honest. Have you been around too many humans?
Yes, Stewart, that's kind of the parallel I'm going for here, actually.
Creepypasta! Speaking of creepypasta.
It's funny because people in the world actually do it.
Oh yeah.
And they must love
You know about those soccer players, I think from Uruguay, who had to eat... They were in a plane crash, in, like the snowing mountains, and they had to eat the dead passengers to survive. And they got rescued, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're national heroes! Good job, way to go, you survived." Wait a second, how exactly did you survive again? It's like, oh yeah, about that.
See, you told me that story before I knew it, but I was just gonna let you keep going for the microphone for people who didn't know. I'm serious there. I'm not just like, "Oh sure, I knew that," but I'm gonna let you continue for the people who don't know that.
Okay, so Ryan is playing as the Master Chief, and I am the Arbiter.
Yep.
For the 2 or 3 of you who haven't played this game.
Uh-huh.
Bravo team, this is Johnson.
Who in America hasn't heard of Halo?
Well, hearing of something and playing it.
I
Two
know.
different things.
I know, but I'm just saying, who hasn't heard of Halo? Because I know there are people who haven't played it because they're fanboys. But, you know.
Or moms. I'm pretty sure even your mom has heard of Halo.
Yep. I mean, I don't get it. We both don't understand console fanboys. Let's put it out like that.
Well, I can understand console fanboys to an extent, because, like, for example, I hate Sony. But it's not because I think the PS3 is bad, or
because you want the PS3 to fail because it means Microsoft or Nintendo doing better.
right. It's just that I don't like Sony. And so I refuse to buy their consoles because I don't like them. There we go, with our first enemy of the game.
Okay, let you take the shots. Oh, he's down. I think.
He is.
Ready? Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Oh gosh. I saved up for that and reached whenever I died. That happens. It was so worth it. For about a day, it made me less angry whenever I died.
And then the novelty wore off.
The novelty did wear off, and then I started getting angry again whenever I died.
Gotta replace this plasma rifle.
Holy shit! You
Lag central!
You can actually go up ladders!
Yep. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did know that, but it's a callback to one of our multiplayer videos. I just killed 3 grunts by shooting the one in the middle. Because of the birthday party thing. That's why I love... That's another reason I love the birthday party thing. It's not completely just there for...
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I remember my my awesome grenade throw from the first playthrough. Right here. It was right here.
Oh yes, I do.
Easily. I threw one plasma grenade and killed them all.
Yep. Everyone.
It was like amazing.
Like no one survived. Like he was... I almost made a Hitler joke out of that, actually. That would been pretty bad.
Well! Maybe it's a good thing that we didn't use that.
Oh, gosh.
I have eliminated all the juice.
Wait, what?
Think about it. That needs to be accompanied by the picture I'm referencing, otherwise we won't get the joke.
We'll look up a clip on YouTube before we render this video. Oh, Lord.
So we're gonna try and beat this entire campaign tonight, right?
Yep.
Just FYI for those of you watching at home.
This is one continuous long playthrough with maybe a dinner break in between.
Yeah.
If it comes to that point.
It'll probably be pretty late for me, though, because if we do that... I just ate.
I'm fine with that. I'm good with not eating. I can go anorexic for college.
Wanna eat? No thanks.
I'm actually not anorexic. I have actually gained weight. I've gained the freshman 15.
I think we all have. Even I have. I've gained weight for the first time in my life since I came here.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought those were jackal, but guess not.
Putting on grunt birthday party is how you get used to making headshots.
Because you have to get that reward.
Yes.
Alright, we're going into the belly of the beast. Oh, no, there's no one here.
I just assassinated the brute that was shooting at
Damn
me.
it!
And... Yep.
I also like how I start out with a better weapon than you.
You do start out with a better weapon than me. You start out with the freaking nuke pistol,
Hell yeah.
which I'm so envious of.
Pelicans are en route, Chief, but I can't reach Bravo.
Alright, let's go.
Find them, get them to the
We
extreme.
had trouble figuring out where we were supposed to go here the first time.
Yep. That's because everything in this first level looks exactly the goddamn same.
That's a big design flaw in all of the first 3 Halo games, really.
I hated the library so much. Like, not just because of how ridiculously goddamn hard it was on Legendary, or even on Normal for that matter. It was so lame.
Yeah, it was very repetitive, and very easy to get lost. I'm almost out of ammo for this, so I'm gonna get this assault rifle. There we go. I like how once you give a weapon to the AI, it's like unlimited ammo.
Yep.
So you can give them a rocket launcher with 1 rocket left, and they just go and wail on the Covenant.
That'd be amazing to see.
It'd be amazing if you could do that in real life. Fuck ammo.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go up and beat a brute to death. Because you can do that in Normal.
That's right.
It's so random when you can do it in Normal. I actually like the way they handled the brutes better in Reach.
The AI is not very good in this game. It's better than Halo 2, at least. For the brutes specifically.
For the brutes, at least. No, the jackals, I would say, are probably
Oh,
harder.
yeah.
Could you
This is
sacrifice
bullshit.
me to complete your mission?
This gets very annoying later in the game when it happens like every other room.
So again, why does the Arbiter see that?
Yeah, that's a point you raised in the first video, or the first attempt at this video, rather.
And your response to that was kind of like a silencer. Like, what? Did you just say that?
Yeah, my response was, you see,
We got company. So hold
Master
on.
Chief and the Arbiter are bros now, so they gotta share the same bitch.
Just leave that out there for them.
She's communal. Just fair game. Although, I think it would be interesting to see
Break off.
Cortana and Master Chief love story in the Reclaimer trilogy.
I really do think that you've been playing way too much Mass
You
Effect.
do realize I'm joking, right?
I hope you're joking.
That would be a terrible idea, and there are fans who actually want that to happen, which is kind of disturbing, frankly.
There are fans who who have the fetish for Cortana in the first place, Stewart. So let's just be frank here.
Hey, Rule 34
Rule 34.
is a waste of me.
Speaking of Rule 34, they gave Cortana a new design.
I saw that.
Is
She's
she-
not exactly, like, more sexy, though.
She's like
Like, I
almost
would-
exactly the same. She's really not that different.
She just looks, like, more real, but she doesn't look, like, more buxom or anything like that. Is that even a word? Buxom?
It is, but I don't think you're using it in this context the
Yeah, I
correct
don't
way.
think I am either. That awkward moment when you realize you've misused a word.
Like, oh, especially a word like buxom.
Shit.
Oh, look at that. Oh. I like how they're running from their own freaking leader there, who's like... Yeah. About that.
Oh, wait. Hello.
There we go.
So yeah, Ryan and I have had very stressful 2 weeks. And this playthrough is pretty much just for us to blow off steam.
Yeah, like that amazing look of defeat on my face on Wednesday. I didn't even notice that I walked past Stewart, apparently.
He
but
walked right past me after that test.
I was like, I didn't see you at all. I was just got this. I just probably had this enormous look on my face, like, motherfucker just got fucked up. Like that kind of look. Except I'm a motherfucker in this case.
Some jackal snipers here.
I'm guessing you got the one on the street.
No, I think one of the AI did actually. I thought you had, but I guess not.
Oh, he's dead. It's so sad. So what kind of resources do you think humanity has for fighting this kind of war?
Currently?
I think... No, not currently. I mean, in this
I
universe.
was just
Because you
gonna
would...
say.
I'm asking you a question that you would actually be able to answer.
Well, we have FTL speed. Faster than light space travel, so at the very least, you know, we have that. On the ground, humanity, I think, fares pretty well. As you can see,
You gotta
we
catch
can pretty much hold our own against the Covenant, but it's the space battles that we always get defeated in.
Oh, I see. I like how you're saying this like it's a current ongoing war.
Hey, I'm very familiar with the Halo canon.
I know, that's why I asked you the question.
Yeah, it's usually the space battles that we get owned in because the Covenant just have superior weaponry and superior shielding. UNSC ships don't actually have shielding; they just...
That sounds horribly... like a horribly bad idea.
Well, you gotta keep in mind the Master Chief shielding was backward engineered from Covenant shielding. It wasn't actually invented by the UNSC. Like, they don't have any shielding at all, so... It seems calling me, but I shall wait until after we beat the zone.
So that whole Saber segment in Reach, that within the context of the Halo storyline is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Well, Reach was kind of one big retcon, to be honest. If you're familiar with Halo canon. For example, originally the story was that Reach fell in a day. The game takes place over at least a week. God damn it. I cannot melee for shit. Although, to be fair, my phone was ringing and I was distracted.
Oh wow, I actually stuck him in the foot. I didn't know that.
Shit, I just walked straight off that thing.
Didn't we do that last time?
Yes. It's dark.
Okay, the brute leader is dead. That means they're all running away. Run away! Aggressive pussies.
No suicide grunts?
Apparently not.
Well, I guess you got all those guys. Thanks. Let's go.
Switch to the assault rifle. I have much disdain for the assault rifle in any game that isn't the first game.
It's not terrible. It's a good fallback.
Yes, but we forgot to go and get the sniper rifle.
You can always go back.
I think I'm gonna go back.
It looks really badass. It got a shot on his back.
It does. I like how the whole story is the Arbiter's armor is like the super ancient Covenant armor, and it's just as advanced as the Master Chief's armor.
Yeah. Well,
gameplay-wise.
his invisibility doesn't last as long. Although they got rid of that functionality in this game, it only shows up in the cutscenes. So, did we drop off a cliff or something? You might not be able to go back.
I think we did drop off a cliff. That's disappointing.
Oh well.
Either that or they just artificially closed the entrance behind us. Fuck you.
Because cutscene time, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many bullets can you take?
If I don't headshot him, 5 apparently.
I shot him once at least, too. It's another sniper. Damn you battle rifles in your super short. Alright, I'm gonna be the one that goes down this time because I'm out of battle rifle ammo.
You gonna go down on him? Nothing. Silence.
How do you respond to that, honestly?
He can't. That's why it's called a zinger. It's actually not at all. But...
Hello.
So, you know what I've decided I never want to look at again?
What?
Greek art.
I wonder why, Stewart. Explain that one to me. Why don't you want to look at that again?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I actually find the subject pretty interesting, amazingly enough, but
What?
my teacher is terrible and just completely killed it for me.
Huh.
Yeah, art history is actually pretty interesting to me.
You know what I found out? You only have to take 4 psych classes to get a psych minor.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I'm taking 2 next semester. And one of them was just for fun. I was like, oh, well, I'm not.
Well, granted, at least 3 of them have to be above the 200, either the 200 or 300 level. But after you take Psych 101, you can get into basically any psych class.
That's really funny. I hate that flare.
Yep. Oh wow, I'm dead.
See that? Here, I'll try to
I managed to take out the chieftain with the hammer at least.
I'm trying to get you to spawn. No? Oh, there we go.
Haha. Battle rifle's back. One more chieftain. Or,
How did did you just shoot him?
the chieftain with the hammer, I basically, he stood on top of my plasma grenade.
I see.
They're very dumb. These are not known for their super high intelligence.
They're not, are they? Their AI isn't very good.
I mean, they're melee aggressive, but in a game where your primary means of attack are guns, it's kind of like...
Yeah. Well, it was interesting to me that they didn't adapt the AI to account for the fact that you weren't going to be fighting the elites in this game. Because it made sense in Halo 2 that they would behave differently, but they kind of have to fill a void. I need a better gun than this. Since you don't actually fight elites in Halo 3 at all, they kind of needed to fill that void, and they sort of didn't do that. Forget, is the plasma pistol worth anything in this game?
Not really, no.
Oh, I actually killed him completely with plasma pistol shots, which you can't do in Halo 2, so it's worth more than it was then.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna go free him because I want to steal his gun.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, cut the power.
Give me a gun. Oh, he doesn't have a gun. Fuck. Do you have any guns here?
I'll be waiting over here in my usual spot.
Oh wait, no, those guns. On this,
I don't have a sniper rifle this time though, so I can't really take out
Roger that, Hocus.
birds. Sad face.
aw.
Sad Keanu. Damn it! This episode, this is going to go up before our sad Keanu joke from Ninja Goddamn Mo.
Yeah, that'll probably come up sometime 2013.
If we don't die, if we don't all die in December, that is.
Yeah, I suppose.
That was very stupid of me.
Grenades bounce off the shield, don't they?
Yep. In fact, they bounce off almost perfectly. Ignoring all laws of physics, they bounce off and land right in front of you.
Of course! You gotta punish you somehow. Oh, I forgot that thing's still shooting at me.
Okay, hopefully shoot down.
Halo 3, I would have to say, of the Halo games, Halo 3 is the one I'm least familiar with, just because it's been so long since I played it. And because I never played it that much in the first place.
Yeah, it's definitely the weakest of the original trilogy, I have to say.
Halo 2 I'm most familiar with, obviously, because I still play it. On PC, everyone buy it, seriously. It's a good game. And, I think ODST is pretty fucking awesome. It does not get the praise it deserves.
Like, it had a really good campaign, even if it was really short.
Oh, yeah, it was like 5 hours long. It was good. And, I mean, the reason people give it so much shit is because of the pricing. Because it was priced as a $60 game, even though it was 5 hours long. But you have to keep in mind it was supposed to be DLC. And it was basically Microsoft that came in and said, "No, fuck you guys. Go ahead and tell you what, we're gonna..."
I just knocked one into the water.
LOL! Mission success, let's go! Can we get in? Can we get in? What the fuck?
I think you just got one-shotted by a marine needle. I'm gonna hide in here.
That's very realistic corpse behavior, just wrap around that pillar there.
Oh, it's Sergeant Johnson.
Oh, fuck! Good luck.
Don't got no time to sightsee. Let's go.
If we have to play this
What?
part over again, I'm sorry.
What? What just happened?
Wow. Okay, well, we won't be doing that this time.
It's like, oh yeah, Sergeant Johnson, right, he's invincible. I forgot about that.
We do want to kill him, though.
And then he gets in and he's like...
He deserves it.
And then he gets in and he's like, oh, okay, let's go. And he sits down. And then I fall through the pelican? Okay.
Wait. Oh, damn it, I was gonna say... if I tried to kill them when I was already in the pelican, maybe they would still be able to finish the level and not get betrayed.
Is it really called betraying if you betray them first?
Yes. Because you are the Master Chief.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say.
IFF
Well, technically, isn't the Master Chief... I mean, Master Chief is a naval rank. And, you know, UNSC counts as Navy, technically.
Yeah, well, it is the Navy. The UNSC is basically the U.S. military, but gone global and then gone interstellar after that.
Yeah, well...